Hello there, everybody, and good morning for this last day today. It's stopped raining for now. To finish off this week, we'll read this entry right here. This one is called, "You Can't Earn My Blessings." There is a time of plenty in your life. Your cup overflows with blessings. Enjoy this time. It is my gift to you. Don't feel guilty when everything is going well. Don't turn away from my blessings because you think you don't deserve to be so blessed. That is nonsense. The truth is that no one deserves anything from me. My kingdom is not about earning blessings, and life with me is not some sort of game in which you earn points to buy prizes. Good behavior does not buy blessings. Instead of trying to work for my blessings, I want you to receive them thankfully. I give you good gifts because I love to see your joy when you receive them. So open your hands and your heart and accept my blessings gratefully. This brings joy to you and me. Okay, so, well, it's always a good reminder, when you have people who feel bad because someone did something nice for them, or just who feel like they owe people and they have to give back in return. Not only because they feel responsible, but because, they don't want other people to depend on them. And that's a perfectly understandable, idea, because societies in our world used to be a lot more focused on the collective rather than the individual, and it really shows more than ever today, which is one reason why everybody's so lonely, is because things have really drifted apart, for better and for worse, I would say. It's hard to say definitively. I suppose my family and I are, we can be a little bit like that, feeling guilty and that, we should repay other people, which in some cases it's certainly true. And it's super easy to feel that way if you have a strong conscience. But it, of course, is a desire born out of a good heart. But now, that's kind of the same thing that you're doing to God. And as the book says, it can be nonsense at some points. Because why would we reject a gift that was already given to us and that He deliberately placed in our path, and bring Him joy for us to receive it? Of course, that's ultimately the more important ordeal than what we could ever find on earth, but it's an interesting little connection there. And also important is that if we look at it this way, that good behavior doesn't buy God's love, is that we're still allowed to be human. It's okay to be who we are. And that's the good thing about God's philosophy and the design of our world, is that good behavior is encouraged, but we do have a choice. And we also have a chance for redemption, which could give us the opportunity for more wholeness, How there will always be a little bit of the bad and the good in our lives, which I've talked upon many times. And it's just important enough to repeat, I think. It really shows us how multifaceted our world and the people in it is. But I'm not really sure what to say about this one. I really appreciate it because it has a lot of truth to it, and it can be relatable for a lot of people. There are people in this world who may, control you without you even knowing it or realizing, but God is the one that can be truly trusted because He is beyond human, and He can do more than any of us could do, Even the ones of us who may truly appear like saints to us. The people in this world who actually do have good intentions. And some nice people are sometimes even hard to trust or, rely upon because they're just people like the rest of us. It really just displays how we're all pretty much on the same level in the game of life. And that's something we all need to come to terms with, to learn to accept our own humanity and what we really are in the face of our spiritual situation here. So thank you everybody for listening to this today, and I understand this wasn't as informative as some messages, but nonetheless interesting. So I hope to see everybody next week, and have a good weekend. Bye-bye, everybody.